こんちはこんばんは真の森です。今回からは、アワロア国立公園で、狩りをしていきたいと思います。映画ロード・オブ・ザ・リング、指輪物語の撮影の、ここの説明文を一応表示しておきます。さあ、始まります。ワクワクしますね。すでに指輪物語の音楽にすごい寄せてきてますね。これはほとんどホビットショーの音楽じゃん。
Kia ora. No mai haere mai ki Aotearoa. Welcome to New Zealand and to Te Awaroa National Park. This little slice of paradise is teeming with creatures big and small, and more adventures than you'll find on any movie screen or storybook. Now I've lived out here in the Wop Wops all my life, and never wanted for anything else. In fact, it's practically in my blood. This place and my family go way back. Things have been a little tricky lately, though. It's fast becoming somewhere I don't recognize anymore, and I don't like it. That's why I dragged you out here, Hoa. With your help, we're gonna wean ourselves off outside money and make Te Awaroa a model for sustainability the entire South Island can get behind.
サステナビリティとは持続可能性のことです。
Right, let's get moving. Glad to see you've arrived in one piece. Josh is my nephew. He just got his license, and I swear that kid spends more time with his hands on the radio dials than on the steering wheel. I hope he didn't talk your ear off. I've had to rely on him a lot lately since my legs started acting up again. I was planning to head out and meet you today, but here I am at home, propped up on 5 kinds of pillows. Ah, doctor's orders. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat from me. Head over to the outpost marked on your hunter, mate, and let's get you started.
南東にマークされているけど、西の展望台から行った方が、他の情報が分かっていいんじゃないかな。
I hope you had a chance to spend some quality time on your own before I rang you up. Your mate, Alejandra, said the two of you were here on holiday? She had nothing but praise for you, by the way. Said you almost single-handedly turned things around for her in Cuatro Colinas. Well, naturally I have pretty high expectations, but let's take our time getting to know each other first. I'll admit that it wasn't just her recounting your heroic antics that made me pick up the phone. She said you were, and I quote, stoic, practical, and probably born out in the bush somewhere. Just what I was looking for, in other words.
もはや、口説かれているレベルですな。とりあえず、バギーを出して移動しよう。とりあえず、展望台から行こう。ここでは監視塔って言ってたね。別のアウトポストに来ちゃったな。
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
痕跡について言ってるんだろうね。またホビットショーっぽい音楽だ。うわ、めっちゃいい感じの小屋じゃん。なんであの狭いベッドに枕2つあるのか、非常に謎ですな、むむ。ともかく、監視塔まで行っておこう。 すぐそこだとは思うけど。ああ、本当にすぐ見えたわ。この監視塔一つとっても、味があるね。螺旋階段って、それだけでファンタジーやん。そう思うの俺だけか。ここでも過ごせるくらいの作りしてるな。よしよし、これで目的地に向かうか。では再度出発。
repurposed materials, solar roofs, rainwater tanks. That was back when people used to just call you a hippie. Now everything's sustainable, clean, green, eco-friendly. Hippies? Ha! Try trailblazers.
時代によって、同じ行動でも解釈が変わるからね。この自然音もかなり雰囲気あっていいね。あっちの川も見てみたいわー。楽しい保護区だな。
And good for the environment doesn't have to mean bad for your back. It's pretty cozy inside. Go on, take a look. 気持ちいい広場だな。おお、トロルが早速出たぜ。写真に収めよう。 See, we got company. That'll be Josh's doing, the brat. I told him to leave things be, but I guess he couldn't resist. Anyway, maybe it's just as well you get used to it. I'll fill you in later. Right, mate? See that camera on the table? Strap it to your chest and let me explain what exactly you're here for. There's a lookout tower not far away, so you can head up there and get a sense of the place while I flap my gums.
ああ、本当はこっちからトロルを発見すべきだったのかもしれんな。これね。
Nice and tight now. Wouldn't want it coming off right when you've got a shot lined up.
ほんでどうすんだっけ？さっきのアクションカメラって何に使うんだろうか？ 道具の中にも足された感じがないな。とりあえず、また監視塔に行くか。
So, the plan. I want to turn this place into a year-round retreat for hunters like you and Alejandra. So I don't spend most of the year worrying about whether our native plants are going to get overrun by deer again. There's a lot of filmmaking talent out here, and it hasn't been put to good use lately if you ask me. So we're going to make a commercial, show the world there's more to New Zealand than haka and halflings. And who better to demonstrate the thrill of the chase than an experienced hunter like yourself? The Awaroa's prime was back in the 80s. Most of the other hunters out here are equally long of tooth. We need someone young, new, dynamic. You. The camera will do most of the work, so you just have to make sure it's on when you head out to hunt. We have a couple of strategic locations on our list to get through, but let's get you that view first.
しかしよく喋る人だね。別にいいんだけど。再びやってまいりました。
Just take that in. Spectacular, isn't it? This eastern area is all rolling hills and conifers. There's a line of mountains in the centre of the reserve, and native beech forest, and a lot of rain on the other side.
報奨金1000円なり。
Right, so remember Josh's little prank? This place doesn't receive a lot of government funding, unfortunately, and a couple of years ago we were running out of money for field research, and the outposts were in need of sprucing up. So I guess you could say we made a deal with the devil, the Hollywood devil to be exact. Long story short, they've just wrapped up filming for the final movie they were contracted to do. Some fantasy thing, shiny blade or shimmering dagger or something. Now let me check. Resplendent sword. I'll send you the blurb they gave me. My nephew tells me it's a big deal, but I'd certainly never heard of it before this. But yeah, as nice as it is that Te Awaroa's beauty is up on the silver screen for all to see, it's come with its share of problems, to say the least. The bigwigs left in a hurry, and we got left with a bunch of basically intact movie sets scattered here and there all over the reserve. Well, I'm telling you all of this because Josh just rang me up and said that he spotted another set on his way back. Not far from where I wanted you to try filming your first hunt. Can I trouble you to go clear it out? We can't run the risk of any of the props from the film featuring in our footage. Cheers.
ようやくお話が終わったかな。 一旦近くのアウトポストに戻りましょう。ということで今回はここでお開き、お付き合いに感謝。次回は小道具の撤去に向かいます。何にせよ、早く借りがしたいな。では、またのお越しを。